So just taking a quick look at Solana then on our daily time frame here for another daily update on the channel. As we can see, we are continuing this grind to the upside that Solana has been doing for what we're looking at now. A long while now, basically ever since we came down, swept that liquidity down below $100, got that really good retest of that big psychological level. Ever since then, we've kind of been grinding to the upside here, kind of forming this ascending wedge type situation for Solana right now, which is going to be a bit interesting and spicy. We've obviously got CPI today, which could be affecting Bitcoin in a big way and therefore Solana as well. But you can see we're kind of slowly grinding towards this previous all-time high for Solana, as I've been saying over the past, especially over the past, I would say two months or so. We've really been grinding slowly to the upside here. Lots of chop in the markets, as I think a lot of crypto is trying to figure out where we're going next. We've obviously got Bitcoin in and around all-time highs, having a bit of a retracement. Obviously, as I said, CPI today could very much drag us back down towards that 100k level, which I still think will get tapped before we bounce. Obviously, if that's the case, we'll see a lot of pullbacks, but I think with Ethereum and the altcoin basket in general here consolidating under all-time highs and looking like it really wants to push and continue, we're obviously going to be seeing a lot of our altcoins following suit and getting a bit of green under their belts. You can see Solana here just grinding to the upside, as I said, after sweeping liquidity down here, testing the high and the low of this previous range. You can see obviously we've been grinding to the upside since then, looking like we're basically just going to be heading up towards this all-time high, provided that Bitcoin and Ethereum don't absolutely shred the market to pieces with a huge pullback at some point. But you can see here Solana has been basically a stable coin for the past few years at this point, or at least the past year and a half. You can see really we've just been going sideways in that range. We've got the break and the retest, the sweep of liquidity of the all-time high and the sweep of liquidity below the range, and now probably in a position where we could come back up towards this all-time high at $300 and get continuation if the altcoin basket does get that nice continuation to the upside. So not much to say about Solana, continuing to grind up, and we're waiting to see what Bitcoin and Ethereum will do to affect it going into the next few weeks. Like and subscribe and leave a comment. Make sure you get some free money in the description below. Thanks a lot.